Ravi Patel sat in the back of his high school history class in suburban Ohio, doodling the skyline of Mumbai in his notebook. The teacher called on him. Ravi, or is it Ravi? Am I saying that right? The class chuckled. Ravi forced a smile. It's Ruvi, actually, he corrected politely, but the teacher just nodded and moved on. He glanced at the whitewashed classroom walls covered in posters of Abraham Lincoln and Martin Luther King Jr., feeling like he didn't belong here. Ravi was fast, so fast that even Coach Daniels had said, "Kid, you got lightning in your shoes." But during tryouts, the captain, Jay, called out, "Hey, Ravi, what kind of name is that, man?" The other boys laughed again. Ravi paused. He could have corrected them, but he stayed quiet. Again, that night, he looked at the name stitched onto his jersey. Ravi P. He wondered if he should just go by Ray. At home, the smell of cumin and turmeric filled the air. Ravi's mom served fresh rotis and butter chicken. His dad scrolled through cricket scores on his phone. "How's football, beta?" his dad asked. "It's okay," Ravi replied. "You know," his mom added, "your name means the sun in Sanskrit. Never forget what it stands for." Ravi nodded but didn't speak. His world at school and at home felt like two different planets. One day, Ravi stayed back after practice. Alone, he grabbed a marker and looked at the locker room wall where players wrote their goals. Most had scribbled, "Win state, get scouted, or be the best." Ravi wrote something different. "Be proud of the name on and off the jersey." He stepped back. For the first time, his chest didn't feel so heavy. The school's culture day arrived. Ravi almost didn't participate, but then he remembered his mom's words. He showed up in a crisp quarter pajama with a small Indian flag pin. Kids stared. One whispered, "Yo, Ravi looks like a Bollywood star." In the presentation, Ravi talked about Diwali, Indian classical music, and even did a short tabla performance. When he finished, the applause felt real. Jake, the football captain, slapped his back and said, "Dude, that was actually sick." The championship game was tight. Seconds on the clock. The ball was in Ravi's hands. He saw the gap. He ran. Touchdown! The stadium roared. After the game, as the team huddled around the trophy, the announcer's voice came through. MVP of the night, Ravi Patel. Not Ray, not Ravi. Ravi. He smiled. Senior year, Ravi had been voted to give the graduation speech. He stood at the podium in his cap and gown. He paused and began. "My name is Ravi Patel. Not Ray, not Ravi. It means the sun. I used to want to erase it, but now I wear it like a medal. My culture, my story, it's not a burden. It's my strength." The auditorium erupted in applause. His parents beamed with pride. Years later, Ravi returned to the same high school, now as the assistant coach. He found a new student in the locker room, sitting alone with a long last name. Ravi smiled and sat beside him. "Let me guess, they're having trouble saying your name." The kid nodded. "Well," Ravi said, handing him a jersey, "you tell them how it's said, and wear it proud. Thanks for watching our videos."